first video I'm filming in 2016. Both the videos you guys saw earlier were filmed last year. It sounds like so long ago, but it was like the last week of December. So today's video is a little different. It is a tag video, but it is a tag that I created. Now, a lot of you have been requesting me to do a resolutions video or a how things will be different in 2016 kind of video. The thing with resolutions is that, you know, I usually set a few, but I never like end up doing all of them or fulfilling all of them. There's always like maybe one or two that I make sure I end up doing or fulfilling in the year, and then the rest are just forgotten. So I thought I'd come up with a tag, which is the 5 things I want to do or try this year tag. And what's different about this is these have to be things that you have never done before. Like, they have to be things that you have not done, not like resolutions where you're like, this year I'm going to work out, because you've worked out before. But there has to be something special about it, something specific that you haven't done. So I'm going to start with my 5 things, and then I'm going to tag a few of my friends as well to do this. So let's see how this works. The first thing on my list is bungee jumping. Now, I've been wanting to bungee jump for like, what, 6-7 years now, and it's just never worked out. So when I'm in a space that has bungee jumping, it's either too far, or, you know, I don't have the time for it, or something has always gone wrong. So I really want to do that, because it's also one of the few things that I haven't done in the adventure sports kind of space that I want to do and tick off my list. So bungee jumping is number 1. The next thing I want to do is a little different to what usually people would want, but it's driving a car by myself. So I have a driver's license, and I learned how to drive like years ago, but I don't drive. And I think whenever I learned as well, I was with somebody in the car. Like, I've never really driven a car by myself. And last year I made a resolution to start driving, and I did absolutely nothing about it. And it's 2016, and I'm back here saying I want to drive. So this year I want to drive a car by myself. Like, whenever I'm in a car, I look outside the window, I see this person driving the one, and I keep thinking like, when is that going to be me? So in 2016 I want to drive a car by myself and be in it alone. The next thing on my list is joining a dance class. Now, not just any dance class, I want to do like a ballroom dance class. Like, everybody in my mom's side of the family, like my grandparents, my mom, they're all fantastic ballroom dancers, and I've always heard these stories about them going to these dances. And, you know, I know a lot of people don't go ballroom dancing these days, but it's just something I've always wanted to learn. Like, I know the basics, but that's what I've learned from them, just like dancing at weddings or parties and stuff like that. But I really want to learn it properly, so hopefully I will enroll in a class this year. The next thing on my list is maybe doing a cleanse. Like, you see all these really cool cleanses on the internet where people are having juice or soup for like 2 or 3 days or just a day, and I don't think I would ever be able to survive that. Like, I've never tried it, and I'm a complete foodie. You guys have seen my Instagram and Snapchat, and I have no self-control whatsoever. So it's like, if I want to eat something, I eat it. There's no like, no carbs, no sugar, no nothing. It's like, what's on my mind is on my plate and in my tummy. So it would be interesting. Like, it would be interesting to test if I could actually do it. So maybe I could try that in 2016. Now, the last thing on my list is probably the most important one. It's taking my parents on a holiday. Now, I've been thinking about this for a couple of years. Like, I've been on a lot of family holidays, but my parents have taken me on a holiday. And I feel like now I'm in a position to take them on a holiday, and I really want to. So I hope 2016 is the year that I do that. So those are the 5 things I want to try or do this year, and I hope I end up doing at least 2 or 3 of them. Now I'm going to tag some of my friends to do this. So I'm going to tag Bethany Mora, Superwoman, Sona Sagaria, Delhi fashion blogger Komal, Kanan Gill. Who else should we tag? If you guys want Webhub to do this, make sure you comment, and maybe he'll do it on coupling for you guys as well. Who else? Riksha Wali, Dikosh, Miss Malini, anyone else you guys can think of. Anybody who wants to do this tag, basically you are tagged. So that's it from me, guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.